spooky time action coming right up. Wait, I played games by this dad before they was good. This is the dev of Silent Steel 2. Oh my goodness, GG. It's the dev of Silent Steel 2. Oh, GG. You best get you a double layer Divion, Bubba. Because this money is so bad. Name of this game, Dead Feed. And I'm here to tell y'all, if y'all never watched us play Silent Steel 1, Thin Threads was unbelievably scary. Silent Steel Left Behind. Wow, this dev actually has some of the scariest games we've ever played. This Solitary Studios has some of the literal scariest games we've ever played. I played every one of those right there, and they were all just horrifying. Chad, if you haven't seen Thin Threads, that game was really good, too. This is about to be bad. There's no question about it. And bad in a good way, of course. Wow. I knew once I seen Solitary Studios pop up, I'm like, wait a minute, I played them before. I'm like, oh, Silent Steel did. We're cooked. Graphics. Right. Swallow that. We're going to go to potato. High fidelity. Lock in. Name of this game, Dead Feed. Let's go. What? Cinema. I told you to go left. There's no house here. Just cornfield. I'm the driver. Just trust me. I know we're heading the right way. What are we doing out here is the better question. See, we're finally here. What did I tell you, huh?
4.
Yeah, fine. But are you sure this is this is safe? I mean, we don't know if there might be some homeless people inside. I don't know, man. Let's just hope and pray it's safe in there. Let's get this stupid ghost hunting over with. Oh my goodness, they're ghost hunters. So Sam and Ethan were ghost hunters, huh? Oh boy, this couldn't go bad, could it? Y'all remember the last ghost hunting game we played, Dead Cam? Cinema, by the way. That game was scary. I have a bad feeling about this dude. We're cooked. Stop being such a wimp. Let's just record some footage and get out of here as soon as possible. Let's turn my sensitivity down. What are the odds I can do that? I'm sure you'll let me do that because this dad is goated. What? Wait, what is, chat, what does that setting do? It looks good either way. All right, let's go, Ethan, come on. Let's get this ghost hunting done, Ethan. 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 Wow, this game looks really crispy. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Come on, act like you want to be here, buddy. We're here to ghost hunt.
Right,
I
I do not see.
Left window already. Never mind, that's a reflection. reflection, right? Y'all see that
Maybe it's
light
in
in that
here.
window? Top left? That's gotta be a reflection. Gotta be. Buddy. What kind of, bro? Just sit down and play some video games, upload them to
Is this it?
YouTube. You ain't gotta do all this for some views.
Yeah.
Big dog, we do not have
four
to
of
do
these.
this. So just go get a job, better yet. Ooh, it looks creepy in there, not gonna lie, Ethan. Ethan, not gonna lie, it looks... Oh, Ethan, it's bad. Ethan, it's bad, big dog. It really is. Okay, we're not the first person here. There's some graffiti on the wall. Alright, I want the front doors just open. What was that? Oh, it's a reflection on the glasses. Okay.
Okay. So put
Yo,
this
they got this game
together.
looking crispy for real. W-Devs, you know, they've never missed, not a single time. Man, this place is giving me the creeps. I've got goosebumps all over. Yeah, me too. Yeah, same here. Let's set up our gear in that barn first before we start looking around. Barn? What barn? Check the barn. Oh my goodness, W-Devs, man. Thank you. Because there's a lot of games that will just leave you to walk around for 30 minutes and maybe you'll find the barn at some point. This is exactly what I've been telling these devs to do for forever now. Put a giant exclamation mark on where to go. Thank you, man. There ain't no, you know, thank you. This is creepy though. Not, oh man, this is bad creepy for real. Oh Lord. Why can't we just set up our stuff? Why don't we, if we're ghost hunters, why don't we invest in a van and set up our
Step
stuff
one.
in a van like Ghost Adventures did back in the day?
Step 1 and 2. Now I'm doing
Okay.
3. Step 3. So 4 of these.
Ooh, man. Turn off that wall. Okay, hold on, let's see how different it looks with this off. Oh, wait, it does look cleaner with that off, huh? Right?
Is it this? 4 of these.
This is the perfect place to set up the laptop.
I'm guessing it's that.
Just get it done.
Doesn't look like the
Yup,
picture though.
Wait, I think I left the equipment in the car.
Maybe it's
Can
in
you
here.
grab 'em?
It's
What you
these.
gonna do? Just stand here? Here we go. See, I can already tell I'm the backbone of this group. And by group, I mean 2 people.
Tiny brown
What
small.
are the odds we go grab the stuff? W-Devs, check the charger. Thank you so much. Thank you. 2. As goofy as it
3.
seems, I'm telling y'all, bro, that makes a game right there. What was I saying, though? What are the odds that we go to get the ghost hunting equipment, we come back, he's just snapped up in the barn?
It's like a bowl or something.
He's dead? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. He might be cooked in there, chat. Not gonna lie to y'all. This car is
Okay,
clean!
so take this.
Oh, man, this thing is clean! Okay, we got 1 backpack of stuff. Alright, I guess it'll get the job done. Alright. You good in there, Ethan? I mean, Sam? No, we're Sam. He's Ethan. I swear I'm never going with Ethan again after this. Like, seriously. What are we even doing here? Trying to mess with ghosts or what? Facts. He's wrong for this.
So I got that.
I can tell that the character we're playing as, Sam, is a good friend, though, because he
4.
went anyway. Because he thought Ethan would die by himself.
This
Ethan,
goes on the edge.
you're going to scare me, aren't you? Ethan, do not play with me, dude. I'm so serious. Do not play with me right now.
Okay, got
Where
that
you
part
at?
done. That was part 3. Now let's do part 4.
Ethan, where did you go? Stop messing around.
2 gray bricks.
Yo, Ethan, I promise if you're playing a prank on me, dude.
2, 4, 6, 8. Gray or black? Maybe it's black.
Ethan!
Yeah, maybe it's these. Okay.
Is he serious?
This.
Ethan, I know you're up there. I can hear you. All right, I'm gonna come up there. It ain't gonna be pretty when I get up there either. All right, you gonna play these games? Let's play these games.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Handle chaos with composure, because everything.
So there's six. There's 6 on one side.
You are a fighter. This is your rule. Without a remarkable fighter.
Rolling in the mud?
No, that's okay. That's confusing because.
Spaghetti night?
Okay, so there's 6 on either side. 2, 4, 6.
Are certain. So is the power of time.
All right, so I need 4 of the crescent. There's these. Look like chocolate donuts. And it's gonna make a circle.
As a mom of 2 boys, having health insurance is extremely important.
Just put it around, I guess.
I'm thankful of having coverage through healthcare.gov. It covers all of our doctor's appointments, including emergency care.
How does it stay on?
2 days? Who takes down the decorations 2 days after Christmas? Never mind that. We've got a heck of a game today. Ravens Packers Atlanta. Holiday exclusive. Ravens Packers. Saturday, December 27th on Peacock.
Like, dude, Chad, I'm sorry, bro. Like, look here.
How's it get on
You
there?
know your boy is an absolute joke. I am. 98% of everything I say
Oh,
is
okay,
a
like
joke
that.
in some degree. But if there is ever a situation like this ain't the time to go hide somewhere. It's
Got
not.
it.
It
Looks like a
really ain't.
chocolate
It ain't
donut.
the time to go hide. It's not. Situations like this ain't the time to joke around. Like when I first moved out of my
Check it out.
parents'
Looks like a
house,
chocolate donut.
I gave him a spare key in case I ever need help to my
See, looks
to
like
my
a
first
chocolate
regular
donut.
that I told them, never sneak into my house at night trying to play a prank on me because I'm just gonna start shooting and it's gonna be like, yo, it was me. Why don't.
Okay, now step 5. Step
And this
6.
this is the same hand right here, bro.
So
We're out
this
here
one,
ghost hunting in the middle of nowhere, just 2 of us in a creepy place.
3,
Why are you messing around, bruh? Yo, Ethan, you
Put this
better be
upside
dead.
down.
Look, even Sam said it. This ain't the best time for jokes. And it ain't. Dog. I can't move.
This way.
I can't move. I'm on the ladder.
Maybe like that.
Yo, he's not up here. He's actually not up here. Yo, Ethan, what are you doing? Let's just get this done so we can go
Okay,
home
step
already.
6 done.
What is he doing? No. Yo, Ethan, I know you hear me sitting here talking, bro.
7. One black,
Hey, idiot, what are you doing up there?
1 green.
What? Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Hey! Why are you yelling my name? I just went to go pee in the cornfield. No, we gotta get out of here. Okay, we gotta get out of here for real, Ethan. No joke, let's go. I thought I saw you standing there motionless. Am I tripping? No, we all
Just
saw it. We ain't
together.
all tripping. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And
We
2
ain't
of
all tripping.
these.
Cut the crap. You're just scaring yourself. Get down here. Let's finish setting up. No, Ethan, for real, dude. If something that
Okay,
to
that's
that
step
degree
8
of
and 9.
creepy is popping off already, big dog, we're going to have to get up.
10. And 2 of those.
No prank. No, he wasn't even playing a prank. I apologize for talking to him like that, but he wasn't even playing a prank. Yo, Ethan, dude, I seen you upstairs looking out the window. Hey.
Okay, step 11. This one goes on top.
All good now. I'll go inside. You stay here and monitor the cameras.
Okay.
So we're playing as Ethan now,
12.
and that's Sam.
And
Yeah, just make it fast. I want to
two
go
of
home
the small ones.
ASAP. So Ethan is
Four.
going to go be
Four.
the...
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what's going on with that? I do it with the camera. And it's only the left side camera, too. That's funny, though.
3.
In case you're just tuning in, I'm going to give you a quick recap. Where this is Ethan and Sam. They're two goober
Step
ghost
12.
hunters. Sam's going to sit here and monitor the cameras. We're going to go in the creepy.
Oh, it's getting harder now.
I would rather still be playing as Sam and be able to sit on the cameras, but that's fine. I'm going now. Stay safe here. Don't die. I've got the car key, so you're not going anywhere. Yeah, facts. You ain't going to be able to leave me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. We're playing as Ethan now, chat. Remember that. Dude, I would want... No, there's no way I could go in here by myself. No way, dude. Absolutely, positively no way, chat. All right. He's going to monitor us on cam. This is a cool... They got the cool...
Four of those.
WDevs, they got the cool little concept. This is cool. Oh,
4
it's
of
just
the
a-
big ones.
Ooh, man, this can't be good. All right, this is it. The real question is, do we have a walkie-talkie with Sam?
4 of the small ones.
This reminds me so much of Ghost Adventures when they would leave somebody outside and they would watch them on the cameras while they were in here. Dude, I always felt bad. This is so creepy. Yeah, it's creepy. Ethan, do you regret your decision now? Yo, Ethan, you don't have to do this, man. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm not even worried about there
12
being a
of the
ghost in
small
here. There could
ones?
be just like a crazy person
No
in here.
way.
Dog. No. No, what are we doing? Ethan. Okay, we got a setup in here. A little ghost setup.
12 of
Can't get
these.
from Metal Outlet. Yo,
1,
appreciate the ticket,
2,
Metal. Thank you, Metal, for
3,
the ticket.
4, 5, 6, 7,
All right, we got a
8, 9, 10,
dude. I've
11.
already set up the equipment.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm missing one.
All right, position the cameras. I'm booting up the laptop now. Okay. Lock in. Maybe what it is Ethan's just gonna set everything up real quick, and then once he's done setting up, we're gonna go back out to the main base with Ethan. We're not gonna stay in here. Okay, there's
I
one.
think I'm missing one.
Dude, this house, 1 of 5. What is this?
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
Lord. Oh,
6,
oh,
7,
nah, Ethan. There's blood.
9,
Yo,
10,
Ethan.
11.
Hey, this house is worse than haunted. Something else is going on in here. Okay, just like a little dining room. All right. Okay, just a little
There's-
kitchen area.
I'm missing a
This place
piece.
hasn't been touched in forever.
There's a piece missing.
Oh my goodness, this crib is old. There is blood on the table as well. We saw that from
There's
the
a piece
outside.
missing.
2 out of 5
Oh.
cams are set up. Chat, I'm so
No pieces in here.
scared.
We got it.
What have I missed? Okay, if you were ads, here's what's happening.
4,
We switched POVs. We're now playing as Ethan setting up cameras inside the house, and Sam is out in the barn setting up the laptop, and we're inside getting the camera set up as Ethan. You're welcome. Alright.
Is it this?
Maybe we ain't even gonna worry about upstairs. You know what I mean, chat? Maybe we won't even worry about it. But I will say, we're going upstairs. Yo, Bam Bam with the 10 gifted, thank you.
Okay, 8 of these. 1, 2,
You know what the good news is, though?
4.
Chat, the good news is, I don't think this house has a basement. That's the good
7,
news. What is this?
8.
Okay, looks like a portrait of some sort.
12 of the
Upstairs we go.
12 of the white ones.
We're walking so slow up these stairs, dude.
Oh, those are the clear ones,
Dude,
man.
the upstairs is huge, too.
1, 2.
Oh, the bathroom.
3.
Creepski. 4 of 5. One more cam to set up on the other side over there.
3.
You know what? It's slightly comforting knowing that people have been in here and graffiti.
4.
Just knowing that people's been in here. But it don't look like they was up to anything good. Let me tell you.
6. 7. 8.
Okay.
9.
There's so many rooms.
10.
Chat, there's so many rooms, dude. I'm here to tell you one thing. If there was a haunted house, it would
12.
be this one, Bubba. It would be this one. What room is this? Okay, like a little bedroom.
Oops, excuse me.
Okay, what room is this? A big old bedroom. Right. Okay, we're good. That's the last one. I've set up all the cameras. You can check them now. Okay, we're playing as Sam again. Oh, dude, this is gonna go so bad. Oh my, yo, W game, this is actually really cool. All right, we're playing as Sam again. We're looking at the cams. Ethan's still in there. That's Ethan sitting there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think I got everything.
Ethan's talking. Hey, Ghost, if you guys are real, give me a sign or something. Ethan, stop. Hello, Ghost, if you're real, come prove it. Oh my goodness, what did he just say? Yo, Ethan, you need to shut up, man. Hey, Ethan, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, let's put this together.
Chill, man, don't worry. Just watch the cameras and tell me if you see Dracula. Ethan, you're gonna die in there.
6.
Imagine we see something walking up the stairs after him, and all we can do is warn him. Yo, Ethan, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm not seeing anything, dude. Let's just leave. I don't think it's haunted. Let's go. Ethan, I just saw something on cam 2. Ethan, I just saw something on cam 2. I swear I did. There's something there. All right, fine. I'll check it out. Just keep watching. Ethan, I don't think you should go down there. Ethan, I really don't think you should. It was in the kitchen right here. It was on cam 2 in the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, I'm missing.
Ethan, where did you go?
I'm missing this one.
He's in the kitchen now. No, there's no one here, just like I thought. Are you sure about what you saw? Chat, y'all seen it too, right? Y'all seen the shadow. Yep, I know what I saw. Oh, dude, this got me tweaking. Fine. Hey, Ghost, come out now. Interact with this EMF meter if you're here. For this whole thing to be Ethan's idea, he's not very enthusiastic. Yo, what happened? The laptop turned off.
Oh, I have to do 4 of these?
Oh my goodness, he's dead. Oh my goodness, he's dead in there.
Oh, wait a
Ethan,
minute.
the laptop won't turn on. I can't see a feed.
Clear ones.
Ethan! Oh,
So I have to do 4 of these. Okay.
Let's just get in the car and leave. Actually, we can't. Ethan's got the keys. What was that? Yo, Ethan, are you playing a prank on me, bro? Yo, Ethan! Is that you? I'm about to puke. What? Wait, who? Who are we seeing? That can't be a ghost, right? Where? Oh my God. There's somebody standing right there, bro. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone. Oh my God! Ethan, answer. We need to get out of here.
Wait, are these a different color?
Oh no. Oh no.
These are different color, aren't they?
Oh no.
These
I
aren't the right
think
ones.
Ethan is dead. Chat, Ethan is dead, dude. I'm gonna puke. I can't do this. Don't do this to me. Ethan's not dead. Ethan's not dead. Ethan, we need to get out of this house. Ethan. Sam just died. We need to get out.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ethan.
Oh my goodness, dude! The window to the outside is right there. Let's just jump out, bruh.
Bruh.
Is Sam really dead? Yo, Sam, cut it out. I know you hear me. The EMF finally picked up something. No, buddy, trust me. We all just saw it. Sam is dead. Yo, Nor with the 10, get the W, Nor. Thank you.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
Make killing germs a piece of cake. Safeguard. Killing it!
Searching for the simplest way to treat ED? HIMS can help. You'll start by answering some basic questions about your health. 100% on.
You spirit box? Oh no.
Alright, I made 4 of these. 4 times.
Can you hear me?
Okay. This upside down.
Hey Ethan, I don't think that's a good idea.
What's this?
What?
Like this.
Excuse me? Oh no! How am I hearing what I said like 20 minutes ago?
Okay, that looks good.
Are you friendly?
2 big pieces. Okay, step 14. Did I miss a step? Step 14.
Are you friendly? How did you die? Are you
1,
here?
2,
I'm gonna puke. You didn't claim something that I said like 10 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spirit box died. No, don't make me get up. No. Yo, Nor with the 10 again. W, Nor with the 10. Thank you.
8 of those.
Pass out.
2, 3, 4, 5,
All right, let's go get
6,
up. Get up, go look.
7, 8.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. I can't. Sam, is that you? Maybe that's Sam knocking on the front door because maybe Sam isn't dead and he's just knocking on
So
the front door.
I need to make
because I'm
4 of
scared what
these.
happened. Wait, what? That's not the front door. Sam, where is this noise coming from? Lord have mercy. Is it coming? It's coming from this door? Yo, Khalidis with the 5, thank you. What? It's unlocked now. Let's put this flashlight on, big dog.
Okay, got all
Wait,
4 of
how do we
these.
look? There's info on the cameras.
Put them on here.
I'm not controlling this, it's doing it itself. Sam is possessed? No. No way. You think he's possessed and just looking through the cams? What was that?
Okay. Got that.
I just pulled a muscle in my leg. Sam's good though, he's alive.
Step 15.
Sam, I'm gonna need you to relax.
I need 4 of these.
everybody breathe. Y'all doing good? This guy is insane. Y'all all right? We good? Oh, Lord. I'm hurting. This game crazy. I mean, these horror games lately have been insane. What? Okay. We can check the feed again. All right. Maybe everything's back to normal as long as Ethan's all right.
These don't match. What the
Ethan? Yo, Ethan.
fuck? The fuck?
Ethan, where you at? He's in that room that got unlocked when we don't have a camera in there. Ethan, we need to get out of here.
Something's wrong here.
Yo, Dr. Luke with the 5, thank you. Yo, Ethan.
Did I do something wrong?
Ethan, seriously.
It's not matching up.
Ethan, seriously, stop. Yo, Ethan, what are you doing? Ethan, you hear me? I'm coming in to get you. Wait for me. No, let's not do that, Sam. Whoa, Sam. Let's not do that. I don't want to go in there. He looks possessed. Sam!
That's weird. It's just not matching up with the thing.
Can't believe it. Chris Redfield with the 5. Thank you.
Weird. It's like it's not. See, there's like a gap.
Dog.
See? There's a gap right here that's not connecting. It's weird.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, the circle's keeping it in place. Must be a flaw.
Sam has lured you in to kill you? No, we're Sam right now. Ethan's the one in the house. Ethan, I'm coming in, buddy.
Alright, step 16.
He was upstairs. He was upstairs.
3.
Ethan! I'm coming upstairs. I saw you. Yeah, this is the first time Sam's been in the crib. Let me make sure he's nowhere downstairs before I go upstairs real quick. Yo, W gang.
2,
These
3,
devs actually, it's
4,
insane. They
5,
never miss.
6,
Ever.
7.
They never miss. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. This game's so scary it got my left eye hurting.
Is it these?
Alright, he's not down here.
1, 2.
Yeah, he's got to be upstairs.
4.
Oh, what room is this again? Yeah, this is the room with like the blood action in it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, chat, we're going upstairs. That's the last place we saw. Wait. This is the room that unlocked. I want to see what's in here. Ethan, you in this room?
Donnie showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
We need to do something about
So you need
that.
4 of these.
Camera Tyler, I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out.
That smells a lot better. Rinse impossible odors out in one wash.
It's closed. What about my letter? Call Uncle Brian.
The North Pole?
December to remember sales event. Get offers on select models.
Ultima Replenisher. Full of feel-good electrolytes. No sugar, calories, or carbs. Everybody's favorite everyday electrolytes. Now at Target. Ultima. So you left Mr. Fuzzy on the plane?
Well, I think we'd all have
Mr. Fezzo.
Oh my goodness, what is that? What could that chained up door possibly lead to? Yo, Ethan. Ethan, where you at, buddy? I seen you on the cams just standing there. Are you good? Or are you possessed by a demon? Oh my God. Ethan, oh my God!
Oops.
He was just walking backwards directly at me. Bolt cutters? You gotta be kidding me. No,
Gotta be
I don't want to
fisting
know
me.
what's on the other side of this door. I really, really don't want to know what's on the other side of this door. Where did Ethan just go? I just pulled a muscle in my back. I'm hurting.
Alright, step 17. 6 of the clear ones. 1, 2, 3.
These two have the survival skills of a fart. I hope this isn't a basement.
6
As long
of
as this
these.
isn't a basement.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1.
Is that Ethan?
This and that.
Wait, that's Ethan and me. These are the bodies of us. What's that, a car? There's someone outside? Wait, what? Somebody pulled up?
Oops.
I have a bad feeling about this. Why did the color of his name change to red when it was orange? Stop being such a wimp. Let's just record some footage and get out of here. Wait, what? So it's like a loop? It's a time loop.
This is cool. How do people come up with this stuff?
It was a time loop. That was so good, though.
Okay.
That was actually so good, though.
Step 19.
Dare
No,
I
wait,
say,
we're missing something. We're
Game
missing
of the
18.
year once more, yet again. Dare I say it?
Gray.
Dare I say game of the year again, chat?
4 of these.
Wow, that was good. Let's do another one. Chat, these games have been hitting like, these horror games have been hitting like crazy
And then
lately.
4
Tell
of
me they
these.
haven't. Like, seriously, tell me they ain't for real. These games, these scary games recently have been hitting like crazy, Bubba. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. One more. Another one.
So it looks like we're just making
Hey,
a base.
One more. Another one. One more. Another one. Get you a... How many diapers you want tonight, chat? About 20 of them things? Golly. I'm on about 10 of them. My name is Giselle. On a work night, I had a terrifying experience that I will never forget. I wonder how so much happened in such a short time without me realizing it.
Okay.
Okay, type one if your name is
Stretch my
Giselle.
legs.
How many Giselles we got in here?
Oh.
The name of this game is My Project. No, what is the name of the game? I think it's Dead. No, Dead Air is the name of the game. I immediately know the layout. It's almost time to leave. I better finish work and close the store. Yeah, let's do that. Work.
We're at 19.
Job. I'm at work at a job, and I'm working at a job. 9 to 5 at a job, and I'm working at a job, and I'm working at a job.
3, 4.
Just killed half the chat. Just died.
3, 4.
Take out
And
the trash.
then so these. 3,
These scary games, they scare y'all, but nothing scares y'all more than that word.
7, 8.
Take out the trash. Where the trash at? Ooh, that's a big old drink. Can I get a drink at where T-Pain at? I'm gonna buy you a drink. Oh, here go the trash. Okay, cool. Got it. Why did the vibe just change?
So 4 of those.
Yo, chat, why did the vibe just switch up on me? Vibe just switched up horrendously bad. Where the police going? Where the dumpster? Dumpster's way back here. Okay. There we go. Before closing, I'm going to use the restroom. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yo, Sugar with the 5 gifted. Thank you. It is so dark. Oh my goodness. I can't see nothing. All right, we're going to use the bathroom. Close that door. That bell is loud. Okay, let's use the bathroom. Chat, the vibe is sinister.
4 of these.
And I mean sinister. Dude, what was that? Did you see
We're
that?
building this up.
Where did it go? Dog. I need to know what possessed you to ask this. Like, why?
It's interesting how they put all these
Like,
layers on here.
what came over you and possessed you to ask this?
It's so cool. It's so sturdy too. Amazing.
What did Google just say that you replied to?
So sturdy.
Why is the stream quality so low? It's not. Is the quality low?
It's fine, whatever.
Chat,
my first
y'all
time
don't want
doing
me
this
to have a
live,
high
so-
quality face cam. Y'all remember that one time I used that high quality face cam? Everybody said go back? Exactly. Y'all don't want no high quality face cam. High quality face cam sucks. I want that retro 720p face cam. Are we gonna use the bathroom or what? What do you use in the bathroom? Hey! Why aren't you using it? The sound is horrifying. No,
Bag
the sound is
two.
like legitimately horrifying. Like no joke.
This must
it
be
is
extras.
horrifying. Wrong toilet, big dog. She said use the bathroom.
One, 22.
What am I hearing? Dude, that is terrible.
One of these. One
Can I
of these.
leave? There's something around back.
Is this one?
Why won't she use the bathroom? That's what she said a minute ago. I need to go use the bathroom. That's what she said.
Two of those. Crosses.
What? Kill switch with the 5. Finally managed to use the restroom. Yeah, emphasis on the finally. Let's close up and leave. The Dookie Man toilet clogger with the 5 gifted.
Dookie Man.
Is that my car outside? I hope so. Wait, that car wasn't there before. A customer at this hour? Hey, sorry, we ain't got no service this late. I'm so sorry.
Okay, 2 of the 1.
GG. Clip it? Clip what? Clip what?
The 2
y'all
of the
talking about?
squares. The 1 square.
I didn't miss nothing. There was something in the window. Cap.
This
Why
one.
you lying? Somebody lied. I got a chopper in the car. Was there somebody in the window? For real? Hey, man. I fear y'all are tripping disgustingly bad. Ban everybody watching right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6.
It's right there. Go back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There ain't nothing in that window.
Right on top.
It was before I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
It is what it is. Y'all need to go to clipping school, chat, because y'all fell off. Y'all need to start clipping some stuff for real.
1 of the 2.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't see it.
And 1.
Is that a body?
1 gray cross.
Oh, Lord! Why is there a body in the freezer? Call the police? Where the phone at? Where the phone? I called the police immediately. They said the car outside belonged to a killer who's been committing murders across
2
several states.
triangles.
The man found in the stock room was one of his victims. The police are still looking for him. Oh my goodness, game of the year. Oh my goodness, game of the year. It can't compete with the other 2 games tonight, but Bubba, let me tell you, what a cherry on top of the other 2 tonight. Chat, those 2 games tonight were legitimately insane. The dead feet in that backrooms game were like legitimately crazy. W games, great stream, chat. I love y'all, man. Hey! Appreciate y'all for kicking it with your boy again tonight. Appreciate all the gifted subs, donos, bits, follows, and of course, I appreciate all y'all for just hanging out. Hey, y'all have a good rest of y'all's night and have a good day tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I love you, all right? Peace out, y'all.
You've earned this. So hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration.
Modelo.
It's a revival. Because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are a fighter, and this is your goal.
Let's watch my material. Surviving 15 fears, but they keep getting worse.
This year is one of the craziest years yet. From facing fears, performing in front of.
Let's see, what else can we watch? Okay, so we just did this, step 27. Wow, we just keep adding to it. Crazy.
We going right back in with another spooky time action coming right up. We done played games by this dev before they was good. This is the dev of Silent Steel 2.
Ooh, now we're on the green stuff.
Oh my goodness, GG. It's the dev of Silent Steel 2. Oh, GG.
Okay, we need
You
4.
must get you a double layer diaper on, Bubba. Cause it's about to get spooky again.
Need 9 of these.
Cause it's spooky time again.
It's spooky time.
Name of this game.
1, 2,
Dead Steel 1.
6, 7,
10 Threads was
9.
unbelievably scary. Silent Steel Left Behind. Wow, this dev actually has some of the scariest games we've ever played. This Solitary Studios has some of the literal scariest games we've ever played. I played every one of those right there, and they were all just horrifying. Chad, if you haven't seen 10 Threads, that game was really good too.
4 of
This is
these.
about to be bad. There's no question about it. And bad in a good way, of course. Wow. I knew once I seen Solitary Studios pop up, I'm like, wait a minute, I played them before. I'm like, oh, Silent Steel then. We're cooked. Okay. Graphics. Right. Okay. Quality balance. No, thank you. We're going to go to
We need 2 of
potato.
these.
High fidelity. Lock in. Name of this game, Dead Feed. Let's go.
What's this one here?
What?
Is it this?
Cinema. I told you to go left.
doesn't look like it.
Just cornfields. Come on, man. I'm the driver. Just trust me. I know we're heading the right way. What are we doing out here is the better question.
These are gray.
See, we're finally here. What did I tell you, huh? Yeah, fine. But are you sure this is this is safe? I mean, we don't know if there might be some homeless people inside. I don't know, man. Let's just hope and pray it's safe in there. Let's get this stupid ghost hunting over with. Oh my goodness, they're ghost hunters. So Sam and Ethan, we're ghost hunters, huh? Oh boy, this couldn't go bad, could it? Y'all remember the last ghost hunting game we played, Dead Cam? Cinema, by the way. That game was scary. I have a bad feeling about this dude. record some footage and get out of here as soon as possible. I turn my sensitivity down. What are the odds I can do that? I'm sure you'll let me do that because this dad is going, what?
Do I have everything?
Wait, what is chat? What does that
What's that?
setting do? It looked good either way. All right, let's go, Ethan. Come on. Let's get this ghost hunt done, Ethan. 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 Wow, this game looks really crispy. Oh my goodness, it looks crispy. Buddy, come on, act like you want to be here, buddy. We're here to ghost hunt. I see something in that top left window already. Never mind, that's a reflection, right? Y'all see that light in that window? Top left? That's gotta be a reflection. Gotta be.
I don't see that piece.
Buddy, what kind of...
Oh, it's this one.
Just sit down, play
Okay,
some
I think we got
video games,
everything.
upload them to YouTube. You ain't
Dude,
gotta
we
do it.
saw this already.
There's no turning back.
You must decide what you want. And so it begins. How could I tell you? I've trained my entire life for this.
She gonna run to the crack off. She gonna run away when they get robbed. She gonna do things she ain't get stopped.
What am I missing?
Cause it's smoking time.
Grind is grinding. Seven well is sparking. The hunting pup.
The fuck? Is this supposed to stick out like that?
5 most disturbing hunting encounters caught on camera. Go give it a view on his channel. Chill and
Weird.
Shares, one of the best YouTube channels on the planet right now, no joke.
Public is a DIY hunting channel
Yeah,
based in
works.
the hunting public.
And again, the other day, I'll say it again. There's no, he don't mess around nothing. He gets straight to business. The second the video's playing, he's already straight to business, man.
Okay.
Zoe with the 5, thank you.
The Hunting Public is a DIY hunting channel based in Missouri. Their primary focus is to educate new and inexperienced hunters, and most of their content follows a very similar format built around that purpose. Their videos show the hunters going to different locations,
I'm missing
finding
something.
the game, and usually completing the hunt by hand, all while explaining their thought process at each step in
Where's the
detail.
cap?
And the video they filmed on September 25, 2022 was meant to be no different. Two of the channel's hosts, Ted and Nick, were out both.
These are green. You talking about these?
10.
Hunting gear on public
What
land in
is
their
this
home
one?
state. Little did they know this trip was about to be cut short by the most disturbing encounter they've ever had in the wilderness. The incident happened at roughly 6:45 p.m. while the two were hiding in a tree, waiting for a deer. When out of nowhere, they heard what sounded like a loud scream in the distance.
That's a cat.
It was too distinctly human to be coming from an animal or something similar. And while this was plenty terrifying on its own, it was only the beginning of a much more haunting sequence of events. Because not only did the screaming continue for the next 30 minutes, it also became more manic and blood-curdling with each passing minute.
Is this supposed to go all the way down?
Oh, that's just like a demon in them woods. You better leave at that point, cuh.
I'm gonna break this.
Things only became
That's
worse
an
when they heard
animal.
the sound of several gunshots
hard to
coming
put
from
in
the
there.
same direction.
Chet, that's gotta be an animal, bruh. That's gotta be an animal. Come on, man.
I can't get it to go down. Afraid to break it. There it goes. Good night, that was hard.
Now, all of this still could have had a perfectly reasonable explanation. Maybe the person screaming was being chased by a predator like a black bear
We
and
could
used
do
a
3 of
firearm
them.
in self-defense. However, what made this explanation unlikely were the few coherent words that could be heard in between the screaming,
What word?
with the voice yelling for help and saying phrases like, "I hate you."
Oh my
That's what it
goodness,
sounds
that's
like.
actually a person.
The voice became even more disturbing after the gunshots, shouting what sounded like, "Somebody help, you effing killed her," and other disturbing phrases.
Yeah, it sounds like a person saying, I hate you. Definitely.
What?
I hate you. Someone's getting murdered. Murdered.
Did they witness a murder?
In addition to the screaming, shouting, and gunshots, the two also heard the sound of multiple cars speeding off, after which everything went silent. By now, Ted and Nick were convinced they had just heard a horrific crime take place less than half a mile from their location. Unfortunately, they didn't have cell service in the wilderness to make a report, and the only way out of the woods was in the same direction as the screaming. Getting too close and alerting what could be an armed and dangerous group could have been life-threatening. So they decided to stay silently hidden in the trees for the next few hours, and only moved back after it was completely dark out. The two eventually made it back to their car and drove to a spot with cell reception to report the incident. However, from what I was able to find, the authorities weren't able to locate a body or even find any evidence of a crime at the location Ted and Nick provided, leaving this disturbing encounter unresolved. People on the internet have come up with several theories to explain the situation, ranging from a firing squad execution to someone having a drug-fueled mental breakdown with a gun in their hand.
Red Bull gives you.
Bro, that's crazy.
Meet Gym Monster 2, your all-in-one smart home gym. Set it up anywhere, no
Somebody
limits,
got
no
killed.
But many have also accused the hunting public of faking the whole thing, which is a common strategy by failing YouTube channels to go viral and gain new viewers. However, the hunting public had a fairly consistent viewership before this video,
They
and it
got motion for real.
didn't increase by a significant amount after the encounter. They also have over 1,400 other regular hunting videos, this being the only one with a strange encounter. Typically, channels that fake videos have other suspicious content. The screams also seemed far too primal and emotional
That's
for
what
anyone to fake that
That's
convincing.
what I'm saying.
But simply, what they heard was more than likely real. Unfortunately, it's been over 3 years since the incident, and we still have no answers on what it was all about.
How?
You know how every year around this time, the temperature drops, everyone around you starts coughing, and suddenly you're convincing yourself you're probably fine? Yeah, that was me a few weeks ago. I kept brushing off this awful sore throat because I really didn't feel like dealing with the whole Dr. Hunt nightmare. You know, calling offices, getting put on hold, and trying to figure out who's in network, all of that. But then one morning I woke up and felt like I had literally swallowed a cactus, which was my wake-up call. I finally admitted to myself I couldn't just power through it, but I also didn't want to spend an entire day playing phone tag trying to find someone who could actually see me before spring.
W
That is where
I'm
today's
afraid
video
to break
sponsor
this.
ZocDoc comes in. ZocDoc is
Get that bread.
a free website where you can search and compare high-quality, in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment. And ZocDoc isn't just for one type of care. They have more than 100,000 providers across nearly every specialty, from primary...
Skip, you done lost your mind. Why would I skip bro's ads when I watch his videos for free?
Okay.
care to
Why
dental
would I do that? That's disrespectful.
health, eye
I'm
care
gonna
to
put
urgent
this
care
on
to
here.
mental health, and more.
That's
Plus, ZocDoc helps you get appointments fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, and you can even score same-day appointments. Stop waiting, stop guessing, and start getting the care you need. Go to ZocDoc.com/chillingscares to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/chillingscares to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. Thanks to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video.
Red. Two.
In November 2022, a bow hunter from Michigan named Brendan Fitzpatrick was camping alone inside his hunting blind, waiting for a deer to pop into view. When suddenly he was startled by a voice he didn't recognize. Brendan looked outside to see who it was and came with an angry-looking man pointing an AR directly at him. Brendan tried to explain the situation, but the man wasn't willing to hear any of it and kept becoming more and more hostile.
I'm out there right now. Well, I just want to show you kind of why we're here. We paid good money to hunt this property. We've been hunting it for years.
6, 7.
No, you ain't been moving for years. I've been here 8 years. Do you live on this property right here? Sir, you're not listening to me. I just want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
He then told Brendan to put his phone down and said what can only be interpreted as a threat.
Put your phone down. You have an AR in front of me. I'm scared. Put your phone down. Dude, I'm scared. No. Okay, well, let's go get more scared. Are you attacking me? No, sir. No, sir.
Hey, you ain't gonna talk about some no, sir. You gonna have to shoot me before I talk about some no, sir. You gonna have to kill me out here. I ain't gonna probably kill this dude, no, sir. You gonna have to shoot me before I start doing that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run me in this situation. You get butt naked. Straight up, you get butt naked and just run at me.
Oh my God.
Why do you listen to this goober?
Sir, I'm bow hunting. I don't have any guns on me.
Why would you tell him that, man?
Him saying, "Are you attacking
It's
me?"
stupid.
Brendan was doing everything in his power to cooperate and stay calm. It came off as him looking for an excuse to open
I'm
fire and
missing
claim
one of
self-defense later. He also kept ordering Brendan to get out of the
Here's the
area while
cover.
repeatedly
Here
threatening
we
him
go,
with his gun
No,
and his
that's not it.
aggressive-sounding dog. Brendan explained that he wasn't trespassing and that the land he was on was legally leased for bow hunting, which was true and was something he and his family had been doing for multiple years. However, despite getting a reasonable explanation, the
Oh,
man
it's in here.
refused to accept any of it and kept trying to incriminate Brendan. What made the encounter even more unsettling for Brendan was that the man refused to even state his name, making it clear that he had no interest in a civil conversation. Not only that, but he also name-dropped Chai Vang when threatening Brendan, a violent criminal who took the lives of 6 people and injured 2 more members of a hunting party in 2004. Quite simply, the man was insinuating that he was willing to do the same to Brendan if he didn't comply. Fortunately, Brendan was able to stay composed enough to not aggravate the man any further and live to see another day. Brendan later tried to press charges against the man, but the police weren't as helpful as he'd hoped. They essentially told him that he didn't have enough evidence to start a criminal case against the man and left it at that. However, that wasn't even the end of it. Because a year later, on November 25, 2023, Brendan's brother encountered the same man while hunting in the area. Due to what happened the year prior, he made sure to position his tree stand more than 150 yards away from the site of the original confrontation. But for some reason, the man became even more hostile than last time and directly opened fire without saying a word. Luckily, none of the shots actually hit Brendan's brother, and he was able to leave the area without getting injured. However, according to Brendan, the authorities didn't file any charges against the man yet again, citing the same lack of evidence. Though people online suspect that the perpetrator might have connections at the local police department, allowing him to threaten the lives of innocent people and not face any consequences. The only silver lining in this disturbing case is that no one was actually hurt. Brendan and his family have also returned to hunting, likely at a completely different location.
What you make me got evidence?
On September 10, 2024, at approximately 7:45 a.m., 2 fishermen were kayaking down Lake Emery in Franklin, North Carolina, when one of them spotted what appeared to be a log drifting in the water ahead. However, something about it didn't feel right. So, Mark Wilkins paddled closer to take a better look, and that's when he made the horrifying discovery.
3
It wasn't a
times.
log at all. In reality, he was staring at human remains that had likely been in the lake for multiple days by that point. He was still a bit unsure and thought that maybe it was some Halloween decoration that had found its way into the lake. But the closer he got, the clearer it became. The remains were certainly real. And after taking a couple of minutes to calm his nerves, Mark dialed 911 and told them about his discovery.
I'm fishing on Lake Emery, and I have come across a dead body. Are you in the water? Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it.
Okay, next one is over here.
Now there's nothing we can do. Just carry on with your day. Hope that's the last police department from the last video.
I mean, it looks like a dead body. I mean, there's a hand sticking up. There's a rotted face. I don't know if it's some kind of stupid.
Why won't this stay on?
Touching it. So.
Now, discovering human remains like this is disturbing enough on its own. But what made this find even more chilling was the dark implications it suggested. You see, authorities had also found the remains of a 19-year-old boy in the same lake just a month earlier. And if the two cases were connected, it meant that there was possibly a serial killer on the loose in the small town of Franklin. While talking to the police, Mark also remembered seeing a pair of Crocs lying near the boat ramp he used earlier that morning, adding another disturbing layer to an already unsettling situation. That said, the reality of this case turned out to be far more tragic than disturbing. The person in the lake was later identified as 50-year-old Ethel Marie Ogle. According to the official reports, there was no foul play involved in her death.
Get more than you thought you could, and keep the party going.
I'm out here telling people how they can save money with Experian. You guys know how many subscriptions that you have?
Well, I think more than we'd like to admit.
With Experian, you can see your subscriptions all in one place and cancel the ones you don't want. Sign me up.
Get started now with the Experian.
This looks good so far.
Feel more confident with the 2-in-1 ED plus testosterone treatment through PIMS. This daily dual action pill.
So far, I got so far.
For longer lasting erections.
I'm getting there.
Feel younger, stronger, and more energized. Plus, to naturally support your testosterone levels. PIMS is 100% online, so you can enjoy convenience with discretion. See why 73% of users report having more spontaneous intimacy with daily treatment. Get your edge back with ED plus testosterone support. Start today at hims.com.
At first glance, duck hunting seems like one of the safest hunting styles out there, especially since it doesn't require hunters to spend any time deep in the wilderness or running into angry predators like bears or bobcats is a constant concern. However, duck hunting, just like most other outdoor activities, comes with its own set of risks.
Dude, duck hunters, man. No offense if you're a duck hunter, bro, but y'all are annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No offense to y'all, bro, but y'all be annoying me so bad. Like, it's so bad. Especially living in one of the, like, duck hunting capitals of the world where I live at, bro. Every time duck season come around, every parking lot filled with nothing but trucks with boats, parking lot filled up, everything just flooded everywhere. Every time it's duck season, it's just hot, just everywhere. Everywhere you go, you got a whole parking lot full of trucks with boats and stuff to them. They everywhere to put out front of you. And I ain't saying it's all of a lot of act like they better than everybody else. Man.
Then Ethan from the Lucas.
Not all of them, but a lot. Dude, you be some duck hunters that think they better than everybody else. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Frank's YouTube channel became well aware of it in November 2020. He was out hunting ducks.
Not all of them, some of them.
The shotgun early in the morning while the sun was barely up. After staking out on the beach for a few hours and waiting for the ducks to gather, he found a target and managed to shoot it down. The duck fell a bit too far into the water, but his only option was to wade into the water to retrieve it. And that's when everything went wrong. Ethan had plenty of duck hunting experience under his belt, but he wasn't completely familiar with this particular lake and didn't know about the sharp drop-off a few feet off the shore. So as he got closer to the duck, the ground suddenly dropped off.
So you'll be put on a duck hunter hit list.
From under his feet, leaving him struggling to stay afloat.
No, bro. That's one thing about them ducks. Them duck hunters, they want them ducks, man.
He also knew how to swim, but that wasn't as he'd hoped it to be. The biggest issue at hand were his waders. They became filled with water, sinking him deeper while also making it near impossible to move.
Dude, that's one of the #1 ways people be drowning when they go out. They wear waders, and if the water gets in your waders, you're almost guaranteed dead, for real. Bro, if you ever go out in the wader zone and the water starts going in them things, dude, bro, it's bad.
In the water. Under normal circumstances, staying afloat is relatively easy for anyone who knows what they're doing.
What's that? It's like a big rubber suit that you put on that goes all the way up to your chest, and they're made for like wading in water. That's why they're called waders. It's like a big rubber suit with boots and everything attached. You put them on, you strap them on like overalls. They go to like right here. But if the water ever fills up them things, hey, GG. GG ski.
However, water-filled waders make this otherwise simple task infinitely more difficult as drowning becomes a strong...
How do you know? Because I'm from Arkansas.
Possibility
From
with each passing second. To make matters worse, the water Ethan was in was also extremely cold. Even if he could stay afloat with heavy waders, he still risked contracting hypothermia and passing out before drowning. The cold water was also tensing up his muscles and making it difficult to keep moving. And to top it all
there's a
off,
reason
he
why
was
this
also
doesn't click all the way
completely alone on this trip. Having someone with you on any nature expedition increases the chances of survival exponentially. Even if a partner isn't able to help directly, they can at the very least call for help. Ethan, however, didn't have that option. All he could do was keep his calm and keep swimming toward the shore with all his energy. Fortunately, this worked. After a brief but intense struggle, he was able to find the underwater ledge and make it out relatively unharmed. And while his determination and level-headed approach certainly helped, his surviving the incident was nothing short of incredibly lucky.
Okay, now it's in.
We're calling on all late-night coders.
Oh no, they hacked me!
In May 2017, 45-year-old Richard Wesley was out bow hunting in Ontario, Canada, when he suddenly came face-to-face with the last animal you want to see in the wilderness. He initially tried to lay low in the bushes and hoped the bear would walk away without noticing him. Unfortunately,
I think I've seen this.
in a wide-open area, resulting in the bear seeing him and coming toward him. One of the only options he really had left at this point was to run away, which, considering the bear's top speed of up to 35 miles per hour, or roughly 55 kilometers an hour, wasn't really possible. Or he could stand his ground and try to scare the bear away before it got too close. Because if the bear actually decided to attack, Richard would have no real way of winning.
Never run. There's a rule with bears, and it rhymes. Type 1 if you want to hear it. This is the rule with bears, black bears, grizzly bears, polar bears. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. So if it's a black bear, you try to scare it off. If it's a brown bear, lay down, act like you're dead. If it's a polar bear, you're just dead.
Just dead.
Black bears can generate a bite force of up to 1,000 psi with their 2.5-inch lungs.
We've all heard it. Bro, shut up! There's people in here that haven't heard that term.
I haven't heard that before.
Type 1 if you've never heard that term before, right there.
3.
Yeah, look at all them people saying I haven't heard that.
4.
That's the easiest way to remember what to do.
5.
If you see black bear, fight back. Brown,
7.
lay down. White, say your prayers, because you're gonna die. I probably just saved somebody's life. Actually, I probably just saved somebody's life. In the future, it could be 10, 20 years from now, just save somebody's life. Because you're always going to remember. I don't know much about bears, but I've always remembered that term because it's catchy and it's easy to remember. You know what I mean? So I know what to do.
Which is enough to easily fracture a human skull or even sever the head completely from the neck. Adult black bears can also weigh up to 600 pounds or 272 kilograms. In other words, once a black bear is on top of you, there's no practical way to get it off. Plus, the weight alone can also cause it.
Thank you, CASEOH. There was a bear outside my window right now, and I had no clue what to do. You just saved my life. No need to call me a hero. I'm just doing what I need to do.
Asphyxiation within seconds. Not to mention the 2-inch long claws that can leave deep lacerations down to the bone. So, even if the bear decided to leave Richard alone after a single claw swipe, he would likely bled out right there before help arrived. With all this in mind, he stood up and tried to intimidate the bear. Unfortunately, this backfired horribly.
Oh shit.
Instead of running away, the bear lunged at Richard and slammed into the ground. For a moment, he thought this was the end. But as he was falling down, something exceptionally lucky happened. The wooden bow Richard was holding in his hand got shoved into the bear's jaw. This not only kept the bear from shredding his arm, but biting into the wood also disoriented it enough to make it turn and leave Richard alone. So, despite coming dangerously close to losing his life, Richard was able to walk away with only a few minor bruises. But while he escaped physical harm, the psychological
Bro thought he was gone.
Exactly, man.
impact of this
That shit
attack on
didn't
him and
work.
his family was significant. As he stated in an interview later, "We watched the video footage. My stomach just tightened, and my wife started crying. Instead of admitting that I'm scared, and I probably should have went and talked to a professional about what happened, but I just downplayed it." That said, the experience also left Richard with a far deeper appreciation.
It sounded like him.
That's why I appreciate wildlife from a distance. Like, I think bears and stuff are cool, but if I see one, I'm immediately going the other way. I'm talking, there ain't gonna be like a couple seconds I sit there and look at it and be like, yo, that's a bear. If I see a bear, I'm immediately going the other way. I don't care if it's 400 yards away, actually. I'm out of there. Like 100%. Yo, Violet with the 10 gifted. W Violet with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Yo, Cheese a lot with 500 bits. W Cheese a lot. Yo, Case been sub since the extreme OG days. I was the one who donated 30 subs to get you past your sub goal to quit your job.
2 of them.
Dude, I remember that. Oh my goodness. I actually remember that, bro. Yeah, you got the VIP badge and everything. That is crazy. 3 years, Ski's been following since October 3rd, 2022, which is like literally 2 weeks after I started streaming. That's one of the OG Skis right there. W Cheese a lot. Somebody said I was here before him. You're such a liar. You're not lying.
Oh, I gotta do. Okay, never mind.
September 19th? That's actually like a week after I started. That's actually insane. You wasn't lying. That's insane. That's like 100-something viewer days right there. I was your first ever sub, bro.
Wow, I believe that.
You've been following since December 29th, 2023. You have been here a while though. Yo, Radical with the 5 gifted. That's SpongeBob right there, bruh. That's an OG right there too. Look, September 30th, 2022. Bro, a lot of the OG skis still around, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is he loading a cannon? Dude, it sounded like he was loading a cannon. Listen to this.
Okay.
It's not like a pipe.
Bro, loading a cannon.
On April 16 of 2023, at around
Chat, lock in. I'm ready to make some people angry.
Oh, this is going in.
12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up
This
to
is going in here.
Last time I believed a man named Jacob, I was out $100.
Okay, so
On
I gotta
April
do
16 of
3 of
2023,
those.
at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of
So I
bed
gotta do
and
the
he
same
encounters
thing.
something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
I gotta make
Now, not too long
2 more of
Listen,
these.
I know we're like skepticals in here, and we're debunking videos, but the fact that I look over the chat and everybody's spamming fake before anything even happened is kind of crazy, chat. We gotta be objective. Yo, William the Terrible with the 50 gifted subs, chat. Give me some W's for William the Terrible with the 50 gifted. W William Yo, William, appreciate the 50 for real, William. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, William. Lock in, chat. Remember, we're going to be objective.
He gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
Okay.
Now, not too long ago, I featured a video.
Okay, sorry for another pause, but first off, your first mistake was living in a Victorian-era household. It looks like George Washington grew up and died in this house. This is the house that Abraham Lincoln walked back and forth to school from every day. This is the oldest. There's probably been 10 generations that have died in this house. And you're going to tell me you're living in it? Buddy, I would live outside before I lived in this thing.
From Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll that both belonged to his grandmother.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, it gets worse. Yo, Will with the 5 and Dosage with the 5. So you inherited this creepy house from your grandma and this doll.
Hey kids, see you soon.
This is what the family calls a solar eclipse. Except instead of the moon covering the sun, the personal style of our home is covered up by the in-laws' handmade gifts.
Your first month's rent is just...
NetCredit is here to say yes to a personal loan or line of credit, even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. Go to netcredit.com. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
The clown doll, known as Jeffrey, scares him.
Jeffrey?
Because of this, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a separate room away from him. But then one night, something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing
This house could be in a granny game. Granny 4, this is going to be the house.
sounds are coming from the room next to his, where the clown doll was put. What happens next scares the living daylights out of him.
What?
Take a look.
I just heard banging.
Okay. What is this house?
It's Jeffrey. Dude, if you're that scared, why are you staying in the house? Bro,
I better see something unexplainable, buddy.
if you're that scared.
Who breathed in a mic? So the door's locked. Okay, so he hears banging from his bedroom, which is the next room over.
Ow.
He comes in to see the clown doll, which he obviously placed there. Okay. Did the doll just turn his head, by the way? No, it didn't. Never mind. You couldn't pay me $20,000 to stay an hour in this house. Well, yeah, you could. As long as I got like 6 people with me. But living and sleeping in this house?
Bro.
So any chance that this had to be real is now completely out the window.
He doesn't believe.
Thanks for ruining your credibility with one move.
He doesn't. Dude, that thing moved.
As Jacob checks the room where the sound came from, a loud noise heard from downstairs.
It don't take a rocket scientist to debunk this one, chat, but okay. He had a friend downstairs making noises, and he had a friend in the room with the clown.
Come on, Case, that's
who was
real,
banging on the
dude.
wall, and he turned the clown's head. It's real good. Stop coping. If you think I'm coping on this video, this one isn't even close to being proven.
He looks nervously down the staircase. When suddenly, the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there. He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position. Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the door.
Yeah, you know why? I can tell you why, because Chester's right behind the door, and when he seen him filling the staircase, he came in and turned the clown's head, and he gave him a signal to look back, and that's when he went and hid behind the door again.
Jacob quickly ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning.
Oh my god.
After this night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted.
What's Jeffrey gonna do? Look at this nerd. I mean, what would he even do if he was haunted? Oh no, Jeffrey knocked the bottle of water off the shelf again. Like, what you gonna do, Jeffrey?
Jacob quickly ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning. After this night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted.
Okay.
Afraid it might happen again, or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Oh.
Another update.
Oh.
You know, I think I'm definitely gonna be moving Jeffrey. Like,
So instead of taking Jeffrey to like the dumpster or a massive fire or anything like that, you decide to put him in your basement. Why are you keeping Jeffrey?
That's a good point. Just throw away the doll.
with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me.
Obviously creeping him out. Just throw it
I'm
away.
gonna be putting him in the basement. So
Put the shit away. Now when it comes back,
this is the result so
and
far.
we need to burn that shit.
I'm gonna leave him here for now. But I think
Stop coping.
Why do you have a space heater or fan facing Jeffrey as if he's real? So you put him in the basement, and then you have this plugged in aiming it at him. Like he needs the comfort.
camera here.
Oh, that's a camera? I apologize for speaking too soon.
Stuck in here. So we're gonna see if there's anything.
That's the biggest camera I've ever seen.
Now, unlike before,
The camera must have came with the house. Because that's the oldest camera.
by placing a security camera in front of him.
Bro.
If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side.
I know you don't want to hear this.
Fishing string.
Fishing string. You know what? No, this don't even have to be fishing string. He could just be behind the camera moving it himself.
Why? But why would he do that?
As he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it
Oh, so it was a heater. Never mind. I retract my apology. It was a heater. He's got a camera on it. And it's one of them gyroscopic ones that goes back and forth, which is a useless feature, by the way, because all that does is make people mad. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give you air for a second, and then take it away, and I'm gonna come back about 10 seconds, give you some more air.
on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time.
Stop
But as he
coping.
continues to watch, something happens that terrifies him to his core.
I'm putting this on wrong.
I'm watching it. Yeah, Brits of the Wild will see you in court. Let me guess, when the camera pans back around, he would have been moved. Oh, believe it or not, it wasn't.
That shit, that thing moves. That shit moves.
How about this time when the camera pans back? He would have moved.
Bro.
So Jeffrey apparently moved his arm on his own. Man, I'm glad the light went out so I can see absolutely nothing that's going on, which completely refutes your video as any solid proof of the paranormal.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own.
Say it with me, chat.
Fishing string.
Fishing string.
Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob, but until then, this video remains a mystery.
No, it doesn't. Number 4.
This next
Number
video comes from
4.
a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles
Number
and other religious
4.
artifacts that he worships on the daily.
Number
If he's not praying, then he's
13.
most likely sitting at his piano playing a song with verses from the Bible. Pretty much everything he has or does in his apartment is based on something religious. Now you might be thinking that this man is simply devoted to his religion. While that's partly true,
The next video starts and people are already saying fake. Chat, we gotta see what happens, man.
the main reason as to why he prays a lot has to do with something
Number
completely different.
13.
As it turns out, this man has been experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since visiting his father's gravesite at the cemetery, he can't shake the feeling that something has followed him home.
What a year. Trips, gifts, holidays. But all those memories come with a cost, like high interest credit card balances. With Rocket Mortgage, clients save an average of $500 a month by using their home's equity to consolidate debt. With our fully
Almost
digital
done,
application,
guys.
it's simple to start the new year feeling ready for what matters
taking
most.
longer than I
To
thought.
outsmart your credit card debt with Rocket
This
Mortgage.
is a simple one. That's the sad part.
You were planning a low-key hunt, but then you went to ours, which led to red wine poached pears, a bunch of cheesecake, which needed whipped cream. Oops, you're having a party. Get more than you thought you could. It's an Aldi thing.
Ah, so you can adjust these. That's cool.
Design.com offers the world's #1 AI logo generator and a massive library of beautiful logo designs handmade by designers from around the world.
How do you...
Just enter your business name and boom,
Okay.
you'll get thousands of logo ideas
What the
in
fuck?
seconds. Whether you're launching a beauty salon, an e-commerce business, or a cafe, Design.com has a logo for you.
What
Once
just
you find a
happened?
logo you like, Design.com offers an easy-to-use logo editor tool that's free to try. You can edit the colors, layouts, and fonts of the logo until it's perfect and ready to download. Once you get your logo, Design.com can also help you get a website, business cards, and social media design.
Can these turn?
Visit Design.com today and get the perfect logo for your dream business.
I'll have to fix this later, I guess.
Yo, Jamie with the 5, appreciate you.
Whatever it might be,
Can I
he's
turn
deeply
this?
afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that now lives in his home. One day, while taking a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room. He grabs his phone and records this.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces
Are you going to investigate?
decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento.
Not sure how this is supposed to go, but
Me parece muy extraño que a esta hora me están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces,
I think I'm finished.
It's 4:15 in the morning? Where do you live at?
The equator.
That is light coming from the window. That's not a light bulb.
4:15.
entonces,
I think that's it. Guys, I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
Your windows are closed. Oh, well, yeah, but like, I'm confused on it being 4:15 in the morning. How is it so bright outside?
tengo las ventanas cerradas. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pero la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que esté pasando.
Feeling the man sees a set of eating utensils swing side to side
Hey,
as
guys.
a strong breeze had passed by.
I think I finished it. What do you think?
Points out all windows are closed.
Looks good.
Naturally, he was stricken with fear, but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then leaves him terribly shaken
Okay, it
up.
better be something better than that.
Years after this
Because what you
occurrence,
think some spoons is don't tell me that there's a ghost in
Maybe I put
there?
the leaves backwards.
the man uploads a video in which he appears to be deeply distressed. Watch.
Peace.
You're an idiot? Oh, how am I an idiot? You're an idiot? Oh, how am I an idiot?